Hey, BIM 1 students, this is Mr. Colbert. We're going to be working with lesson 8.8. We're going to be using some footers, changing slide layouts, using word art, inserting and formatting a table, inserting hyperlinks, and changing background color. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not too bad. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a blank presentation. So I've got PowerPoint opened to the beginning screen. I'm just going to click on blank presentation. This opens up a one-slide presentation with a title slide. And we're going to insert two new slides with the layout that we are going to be working with for slides 2 and 3. So on slide 2, that looks like that's going to be a title only. And on slide 3, we're going to do title only as well. So we have title, title only, and title. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to work with the footer of the slide. There are two kinds of what do you call it? Two kinds of footers that you can work with in PowerPoint. There's one that is actually on the slide itself, and then there is one that is on like a notes or handouts page if you print. So we are going to work with a slide footer. So we're going to go to design. Let's see. I cannot remember where slide footer is. So let's see, design, and let's customize. So right here. Okay, so this is going to be slide footer. Let's see, where was that? Okay, so we're going to go to the insert ribbon, the text group, and the header and footer option. Okay, this brings up the header and footer dialog box, and that is going to allow you to do something on a slide, which will be visible on the screen, or something on notes and handouts, which will be on notes and handouts when you print those out. So we're going to go to the slide. In the footer of the slide, what we want is date on the left, and the slide number on the right, and in the footer we want your name. So I'm just going to put student name on this. We're going to apply this to all slides, and you can see once we do apply to all, you'll see the date on the left, student name in the middle, and slide number on the right. We have already used title only for or actually, no, this is a title slide. We want to change it to title only. So we're going to go to Home, Slides, and Layout, and change that to title only. We're going to type text box 1 as shown. They want us to do 72 point. Let's see, I have to highlight it first. 72 point, and we want to center align this. Change font sizes, center align. And then we are going to insert a word art of whatever kind of word art that you want. And that's going to type the word SCENTS. So we're going to go to Insert, Text, Word Art. And you pick the word art that you want. And they want us to resize it so it's the largest thing on the screen. So just play with it a little bit until you get it to looking like what you think it should look like. You want to make sure that it's the largest element on slide 1 and that it projects a professional appearance. We're going to change the color of the letters in each word art according to the directions in step 11. So the S is red, the E is brown, or C is brown, the E is purple, the N is yellow, the T is orange, and the S is green. Oops. The second S, I should say. All right, we're going to change the background color of the slide, and we're going to apply that background color to all slides. So background color is under the design ribbon, and we come across, we're going to do format background, and it just says change the background of the slide to a color of your choice. So we'll do format background, solid color, and I'm going to change it to this light green. Of course, it says that you can pick whatever you want, so as long as the text is readable, you're good to go. And we will apply to all. You can see that light green background is now on all of the slides. So we're going to go to slide 2. We need to change the slide layout or confirm that it's slide title only. So we're good there. We're going to type the text as it's shown. All right. So we will change this size to 40. It looks like it adjusted to 40 already. And it wants us to hyperlink to an online definition of the word SCENTS. So I'm going to go to my browser. And to find a definition of a word, it's super easy. So in Chrome, you just type the word define, colon, and then the word you're wanting to look for. So that will give you a definition of that. We're going to right click and copy that link. And we're going to go back to PowerPoint, highlight the word SCENTS, and go to Insert and Hyperlink. And then address, we just paste that, hit OK, And now that link will go to the definition of that word. And it says to insert 4 or 5 images that best illustrate the contents of the slide. So these are about SCENTS. So we're going to go to Insert and Online Pictures. And we are going to search for SCENT. Okay, so here is perfume bottle. I'm going to resize that. Insert online picture. SCENT. Okay, so click here. Kind of make these a little bit smaller so I can get all 4 of them on the screen. I'm going to arrange these. Like so. Okay, so we're on to slide 3. Slide 3 asks us to change to title only, which we've already done. We're going to type the text in the title as shown. Okay, for the slide, we're going to make that center 72 points. We're going to insert a table. 2 columns and 7 rows. Two columns and 7 rows, and we're going to type the text that's in figure 8A. So I'm going to pull this down here and kind of make it fit the space. Okay, so we've got the text into the table. We are going to change the cells in the top row so that the background is black. So we're going to highlight those two cells. Under Table Tools and Design, the shading is going to be black. The font is going to be white. We are going to change this font size to 28 and pull this column over just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to change the row. Each row is going to have a different color. So let's see. Apple is going to be red. Cinnamon is going to be a light brown. So find that. Lavender is going to be purple. Lemon is going to be yellow. Orange is going to be orange. And rose is going to be a pink color. I don't really see a pink color, so we'll go to more colors, like so. So the font color of the text in red, light brown, and purple. Red, light brown, and purple is going to be white. And the row for yellow, orange, and pink is going to be black. Okay, so you'll have 3 slides all together. It should look like this. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. And that's that. And you'll submit this into Google Classroom. Thanks.